Time to go.
Had been trapped by the doctor, but we followed the clues she left behind to help. So much time has already passed since then. Paimon just hopes this peace will last a long time, and then Nahida won't have any more new problems to deal with. Yeah, guess you're right. Come to think of it, maybe it's all because of you. Maybe you're just a magnet for trouble. Anyway, for Nahida's sake, maybe we should think about heading to our next destination for now.
Ah, look who it is. Running into you in a place like this? I can see you two still love wandering around.
Oh, it's Dia! Since when are we just wandering around? We're usually taking care of some serious business. But never mind that. What brings you here?
I just finished a commission in the desert for a usual client of mine. That's when I saw you two all the way over there, chatting away. Huh? You serious? Can't say I saw that coming. Bumping into you like this will become a rarity. Hey, how about I gather a few mercs to
Thanks, but no need. Oh.
Sounds good. All you need to do to get to Fontein is cross... So, when are you leaving?
Wait a sec. Paimon just remembered there are still a few dishes in Sumeru that...
I see. Guess you won't be needing a going away, though now that I think about it, Sumeru wouldn't be...
By the way, should we go say bye to Nahida? Oh, good...
Then, I guess this is goodbye for now, Traveler and Paimon. Whether as a client...
Goodbye, Dia. Bye-bye, Sumeru.
strike. Follow the wind. Time to go. Yeah. Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Just what will become a... After crossing all that sand and water, we finally made it! Oh, this must be Fontaine's port. Wow! Everything looks so advanced in Fontaine. Paimon's heard that just seeing the sights as a tourist is nice, but maybe it would be better if we found something to do. What do do you think? Good idea! Seeking out the Seven is probably still our best source for information. Yeah, the more we can... So, what do you think the Hydro Archons want? To learn about a nation's god, start with the nation's people. There seems to be some locals talking over there. Let's go see if we can join the party.
If you ask me, it's a tragedy how things ended for him.
Yeah, I didn't expect that kind of ending for him. I thought he would at least fight on a little longer for his family. I was expecting a sudden plot twist, but it's a pity that it never happened.
Excuse me. Can I help you two?
Hi. We're travelers new to Fontaine, and...
Play? Oh, no. We're talking about something that...
Really? Like, a real trial?
Well, good tales are often based on true stories, aren't they? And what you see in reality may also be someone deliberately... Whether something is true or not simply isn't that important. The main thing is whether the story being acted... Oh, but it looks like you're not from around here. You probably don't know that the Fontaine Court of Justice is called the Opera Epiclet.
But,
No worries. Other visitors to Fontaine have wondered the same thing. And as for your worries about whether the cases are treated with due reverence, we have the Absolute, as well as the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, a machine created by the Archon. Between the machine and the Chief Justice, false charges and injustice are at...
You're a trees? Is it some kind of machine, too? Oh, Paimon's curious. Wait, Paimon almost forgot to ask you our question.
Oh, that's easy. Just go to the Opera House. Lady Farina practically...
I think what they mean. In that case, I'm afraid it's going to be a tad more difficult. You'll have to make an appointment well in advance, and it'll depend on...
Is that...
No. Lady Farina seldom takes an interest with a nation's affairs. The reason...
That's right. After all, she is the Archon.
First time... Wait! Paimon gets now! The Hydro Archon!
Yeah, I suppose...
Hang on. This is still Fontaine.
Yes, you're right.
Come on. Sure, there's a lot of law.
All right, I think we get it. Thank you! At least we now know that we can find the Hydro Archon at... But who knows how long making an appointment will... Hey! What are you looking over there for? Maybe something's the matter. She isn't going to jump into the water, is she? Maybe we better go check on her. Hello?
Huh? I'm fine.
Oh, okay then.
About many things, actually. I was just reminiscing about a place my brother and I would play when we were kids.
You're pointing at the sea. Wait, are you saying that you and your
No people call the waters around Fontaine a sea. It's actually just an inland lake and no, I can still see that hill clearly in my memories. Now, he would skip and jump, tossing sand in the wind. But now, the water is gradually swollen. It won't be...
I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Are you Lynette's new friends?
Oh, and...
Thanks for looking after my sister. She often comes here to reminisce about our allow me to introduce myself. I'm Linny, and this is my sister Lynette. If I had to guess, I'd say you must be travelers.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon. We were just talking with your sister.
I see. It's unusual for Lynette to be so willing to talk with anyone.
Oh, really? Then you two are just like us. Paimon's always the one talking for some reason. So that's how you think it...
I also think my brother can be too talkative.
Seems you were...
So, what did Lynette mean just now when she...
Oh, that. It's from a prophecy. Well, I suppose prophecy isn't exactly the right word, because that implies a certain amount of... Where to begin? let's put that question on hold for a moment. We still haven't formally...
Did all the introductions earlier not count?
Hello, traveler. And hello, Paimon.
Hey! Why didn't Paimon get a handshake?
Please, don't take offense. Just consider it a sort of etiquette we have.
Oh, all right then. By the way, we were just getting ready to go to the opera house to meet the Hydro.
So you're going to see Lady Farina? No problem at all. In fact, I was planning to go. Please, follow me. You said you were going to see Lady Farina? Well...
So,
My dear people, rich and poor, those with cup in hand and those with nothing at all, raise your glasses in celebration. If you don't have... As you can all see, two unfamiliar travelers have arrived in our nation. Come, let us make a toast in honor of this traveler and her companion who have journeyed here from distant lands.
Is she talking about us?
I've long heard of the turmoil and chaos you've left in your wake as you visited other nations. But I welcome you nevertheless. No, fear is for insignificant cowards. I am a god, and I will never entertain... Of course, seeking an audience with me is the most sensible thing to do. It will allow you to... I, Focalor, hereby welcome you to the nation of...
Yeah, Paimon still can't believe the Hydro Archon's entrance was... Miss Hydro Archon?
I see. As Outlanders, you inevitably lack even some of the most basic understanding. Don't forget, you had best stop and consider. Do you really have the noble qualities and etiquette necessary?
Whoa, talk about sounding high and mighty.
Oh? What's with these looks?
Wow, I didn't expect to see Lady Farina here. Wait, does this mean they're the legendary blonde?
Hey, what's all the commotion?
Oh, of course. That's the blonde traveler. The one all those stories are about. Lady Farina came...
Ooh, I've got to see this. I knew...
Yes, but don't get too excited now. You may consider this my reward to all of you. I have determined that there will be an epic duel.
Now she wants to fight? Aren't we getting a little ahead of ourselves?
Are you not afraid?
What are you trying to do, traveler? Provoking a god in front of her...
Stand down, Clorend. I admire her bravery. Unfortunately, people nowadays...
Yeah, she's right. Just a duel...
On Araneus, criminals are always requesting duels to defend...
You see. Then, as the god...
Oh,
Right. This is Fontaine.
Why do you care so much about the crowd's reaction? Besides, how exactly do you plan to have a duel in court? You mean you're going to put us on trial?
Oh, we have reason to put you on trial. According to Fontaine law, no one is permitted to release any flying objects within...
Oh, so that's what they've done wrong.
You call that obvious? What kind of law is that?
Precisely!
My apologies, Lady Farina. I don't mean to spoil the fun. I don't think that Paimon here meets the definition.
You tell her, Linny! Finally someone who's not...
Ah, great magician Linny. My
As a magician who just rained on your parade, I naturally should shoulder the responsibility. So, with such an audience gathered here,
Ta-da! What's that on Paimon's back? Hey, when did you do that?
there. As you can all clearly see, Paimon should be classified as, well, something like a balloon. This rope has been in the trap.
Huh? You call that...
huh. I'm not sure what to think.
Amusing. Very amusing, Linny.
Performance?
In which case, consider the matter of your trial resolved. But when there are valid grounds, but even the gods of other lands. I look forward to seeing your upcoming performance at the
And just like that, she's gone! Well, that's the most unpredictable Archon Paimon's ever seen. He never even had a chance to ask her anything. But that's a problem for future Paimon. That whole scene...
Don't mention it. I just happened to remember that there was such a law, so I did a little preparation, just in case. So, now do you see what kind...
She can be a bit confusing at times, but she is still amenable to reason.
Anyway, Paimon had no idea you were a magician.
I just know a few simple tricks I use to make... It will actually be my first time performing on the most prestigious...
But isn't the Opera House where criminal trials...
When there are no public trials being held, the Opera House hosts a variety... And speaking of performances, I would be
My brother's always excited to...
Oh, sure. We don't really have anything to do now.
Splendid. In that case, why don't we go together? You really... This is a magical item known as a magic pocket. Perhaps you can help me distribute them to the people here.
Huh? What are they going to use it for?
About that... I'm not sure exactly when it began, but a prophecy... It says that every person in Fontaine is born with sin. No matter how the nation of justice holds, until one day, the water levels in Fontaine will rise. In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain.
That sounds pretty gloomy. Why are people in...
There are lots of guesses. Some say that the ancestors of Fontaine stole the power. Others say that the people of Fontaine never heeded the first Hydro Archon. But here in Fontaine, evidence is what matters.
If even the people in Fontaine don't know what sin they committed, wouldn't it...
That's exactly what the people did at first. But in the last few years, the water levels in Fontaine have actually started rising.
Many places have already been completely
Many people carry on with their lives as before and shrug it off as a natural phenomenon. We hope that at least the people who reside near the waterfront can move away before it's too late. So, we've started to strip as a magical item. These magic pockets have astonishing
Oh, Paimon gets it! It's like preparing for a rainy day!
Now, if you'd like to...
What's this?
What?
No, I believe in the prophecy. But the story says that as time wore on, people desired to live. So, if you ask me, when the water rises and takes a...
Oh, we had no doubt.
All right, I'll take it. I guess I just feel...
So you're the blonde traveler. Oh, a magic pocket? Seems you... Thanks.
Huh? I don't want that thing. Way I see it, if life is all about living...
You should still take...
Oh, all right, fine. Thanks. It's just that...
Oh? You already handed out all of the magic pockets? That was fast. So, yes, but that will change once disaster strikes. I know they'll change their minds, so it's only right to help them prepare.
Is there anything else you...
Yes, one last...
So, you want to collect...
Oh, that would be...
Time to go.
It seems we have to use Hydro to collect for maritime flowers.
You made quick work of that. I can tell you're an experienced... Maybe next time you'll...
No way. I'm in power-saving mode today. Otherwise...
Fine. Though the performance is still a long way off.
So, we're going to the court of Fontaine before...
Wait, shh. Have you noticed that person over there? The young girl.
Huh? What's...
Magicians and thieves practice similar methods. Watch her movements.
Oh, he's right!
Shh, keep your voice down. We need to think of a way to catch her, but it seems she's very alert. Perhaps you two can ride the lift over there and wait up top. I bet that'll be her escape route if she tries to run. All right, let's go.
Time to go.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
This is the spot where Linny wanted us to wait. Oh, look! Isn't that her? Oh no! Did she notice us? What should we do? Should we chase her? You're right. She might also be... Nothing's happened for a while now. Paimon wonders if Linny caught the thief. Yeah, let's...
Are you sure that's all she took? You should check.
No, that was all. Anyway, I should...
Oh, were you returning what the thief had stolen?
That's right. Pity I wasn't able to catch her. She distracted me by dropping the thing she...
I saw the general direction she went, but Linny twisted his ankle, and I needed to...
Oh,
I'll be all right. It's just a twisted ankle.
If you want to play at being a hero, at least try not to get hurt doing it.
You're... I have to admit that the thief was even more... But at least we were able to get the stolen items.
what a slippery little thief. Guess...
All right, let's put this little detour behind it.
So, we ride this thing to go into the city? What an ingenious way to...
This is an aqua bus. It allows people to travel between... It's pretty convenient, but the ride can become a little dull.
So you mean it's still boring?
No, that's not what I meant. Besides, it doesn't really feel like a real trip when it's just the two of us.
Guess that's what it's like to be in a...
It's about time for us to leave. Let's get...
Huh?
What? Traveler! Paimon!
Charlotte!
Oh, I'd never guessed I'd bump into you while riding the aqua bus. And the story... What are you doing in Fontaine? I didn't hear it.
Yeah, it's quite the coincidence. But as travelers, we're all... though we still have no idea how the Hydro Archon knew about...
Oh, no need for introductions, Paimon. I wouldn't be much of a reporter if I didn't know who they were. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Charlotte.
Nice to meet you. From the Steambird, huh? We've often...
It's an honor to meet you.
Now that everyone knows each other, Fontaine... So, what have you been up to lately, Charlotte? Any big news?
Not too much. When there isn't any breaking news, I mainly cover the trials at the Opera House. You can still manage to keep readers' attention as long as you tell things from for example, reporting on how a scammer once deceived vulnerable girls into relationships, or how a financial criminal was once so poor that they ate a single piece of bread for 5 days. Ah, you're right. Seems you know me pretty... Oh, I just remembered. I've been following a case lately. Well, a series of cases.
You mean the serial disappearances of...
That's right! These stories are the talk of the town right now, and it's if I'm the first with a draft ready to publish when the case is finally when that happens, I bet all the other reporters will shed tears of envy.
So, what is the serial...
That's right! The first missing girl case happened almost 20... And ever since, after a period of time, another girl disappears. What the cases have in common is that the girls are all... But the scariest part is that to this day, many suspects have been arrested over the years in connection with this case, but shortly after each arrest, another disappearance would always happen. Yes, it's possible. But either way, I believe that every case has...
Yes, I agree. And at the very least, the family of the... I just imagined for a second what I would do if Lynette were to suddenly disappear. I'd pay any price to get her back. And
Please don't imagine that, Lenny.
Hey, we're almost there! Look!
Well, I really enjoyed chatting with you. Life should be full of pleasant little surprises like this.
Yeah, us as well. The ride went by.
I have an interview to get to. I should get going.
Okay, time and hopes.
Bye now. Oh, be sure to stop by and see.
What a tough job. Always running around and...
if you don't mind, how about we stop by my home first? Besides, I still have all the material.
Sure, we wouldn't mind at all. This...
Time to go. Time to go. Into the wind.
A good newspaper should be a lighthouse of truth.
One with nature.
Whirling snow!
Into the wind. Follow the wind.
This is our current abode. Ah, Fremine, you're home.
Oh, they all just went out.
I see. Everyone is getting busier now that Father will be returned. Allow me to introduce you to my little brother, Fremine. He is a...
Hello.
Nice to meet you! Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler!
Linny, could you come here for a moment?
What is it, Fremine? Do you have something to tell me? Okay, I see.
Is everything all right?
Oh, it's nothing. We were just discussing a little housework. Oh, before I forget, the Traveler and I collected more materials to...
Yes, I went diving and gathered lots of materials.
That's our Fremine, always quick with the underwater work.
Looks like rain.
Oh, you're right. But wasn't it...
I'm afraid that's just how it is here. It often rains on days where there are trials being held in the...
What's wrong, Fremine?
There's a legend about the rain that it said that a dragon of water once resided in Fontaine. Though we don't know where the dragon went. Every time it weeps, when I was a child, my mother told me that if I wanted to go outside and play, I should... Hydro Dragon! Hydro Dragon! Don't cry!
If it's an elemental dragon, then having the power to make it rain would... Let Paimon try something. Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
Doesn't seem to be of any use. It is just a legend after all.
You know, you might be a more popular magician if you understood the concept of romantic...
Sorry. It rained for longer than I suspected.
Was there something you needed?
Yeah, some preparations for the show at the On the day of the performance, just ride the aquabus to the island of Araneus. I'll have Lynette meet you at the...
Are you...
What is it, Fremine? I'm in a hurry. Oh, perhaps we could trouble the Traveler to help us take these materials to the Beaumont workshop and deliver them to the owner. I'm afraid that Fremine can be quite introverted, and the boss there tends to be pretty
No trouble at all! Don't worry!
Sorry for the inconvenience. I'm quite useless when it comes to...
Oh, no need, no need.
Oh, hello there. New customers? Looking to buy, or do you need something made?
Oh no, we're just here to deliver some materials.
Ah, these must be for Magic Pockets. I could tell right away. No need. They've already prepaid several batches worth. When they told me what they'd be using them for, but they insisted on paying the full amount.
Wow.
I can't say for sure, but who knows?
Hey, is this machine what you use?
Why use your hands when a machine can do the work? It would be a waste not to use the latest technology.
But where does a big machine like that get?
Well, it's a little complicated, but basically, everything we usually use here in the city is powered by indemnitium.
Huh? How can trials...
Wow, I'm not completely sure of all the When a trial is in session, the oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale harvests people's belief in justice and converts...
So that's what its other function is? Paimon heard, but... Paimon still doesn't get it. How could... Oh, yeah! So that means the Hydro Archon relies on the machine to take the energy created...
Even though I've never heard anyone really put it that... Besides indemnitium, we have another type. It isn't produced by the power of the Archon, but it is unstable.
I thought I'd find you hard at work, but here you are chatting the day away. Since...
You again! Didn't I already promise you that I'd have the more I owe to Confrérie of Cabriere?
Yeah, but...
Huh?
Seems business isn't so great for the workshop. We've already finished our job and delivered the material.
Hey, hold on! Before you go around trying to collect payments, if Confrérie of Cabriere wants to poach clients from Northland Bank, that's fine. But I'm afraid you still owe the bank a hefty sum of mora.
You're from Northland Bank, but we...
Traveler, Paimon! I didn't think I'd run into you here in Fontaine. What are the chances?
We're surprised to see you too! What are you doing here in Fontaine?
Long story short, but it seems that fate brought our paths together today. Either way you look at it, it seems...
Pretty sure we'd want to avoid anything that you'd find in...
Hey, you!
Don't interrupt. It's not often I run into the Traveler like this. Why don't you wait for...
You kidding? Aren't you? Listen to me, boy. If you want your mora,
Hey, I just said not to interrupt. Oh, by the way, Traveler, the...
Hey! That's way over the line! All right...
Can you at least let me finish one sentence? Fine. Though the bank told me not to get rough with our... You're the ones who started it. This is an act of self-defense. You two will have to be my witnesses, okay?
I'm unsure this...
You're mine. Shouldn't let your guard down.
What's your deal, Brad? How are you so strong if you're just a...
Oh, now you notice. It's a little late, don't you think? Just make Huh?
Now's my chance!
Huh. That was weird. I'm not sure. It's as if I suddenly lost control of my hydro powers when I needed them. Maybe...
Strange. How could that happen? First time Paimon's up...
Never mind. It doesn't matter. If I want to stay sharp, I shouldn't be relying too much on my vision anyway. Besides, I...
So what are you doing in Fontaine, child?
Well, I guess it's because...
Huh? What kind of reason is that?
I don't know, but recently...
Maybe...
That is a possibility. I can't remember if I ever mentioned it before, but when I was 4, it was during that time I learned nearly all of my abilities. The one who took me under her wing, and she was always quiet and very mysterious. One time, I asked her why she was willing to take me on as an apprentice. Because I had awakened it, and traces of it.
But what is it?
She never explained that. But in my dream, I was in the deep...
A whale? Oh, that sounds familiar! When we fought against you before?
That's just... It takes that shape because the scene I dreamt of the whale has always been stuck in my mind.
So you used the whale as inspiration for one of your moves? Huh. Seems a little... So why don't you just go after...
You make it sound so easy, but it's been years now.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm out of leads at this point. But, seems that...
What? More work for the North...
No, it's more of a personal appointment. Lately, I've been sparring with some of Fontaine's official...
Official champion duelists? You mean it's the...
Yep. In Fontaine, before a criminal goes to court, they're given one chance to defend their... The champion duelists are all-powerful fighters selected from among the nation's best. And the duel... So engaging in such a duel is regarded as a symbol of defending your honor. If a criminal manages to win the duel, they'll be acquitted. But if they lose, and the worst-case scenario is that you're simply killed in the duel. Though it's rumored that Fontaine has a death penalty, from what I can tell, no one has ever... So really, the only people who opt to duel are those who have suffered a grave injustice and be...
So, do many people actually...
Apparently, it's exceedingly rare for anyone to actually win. Fontaine probably enacted this system as a way to show... Besides, none of the champion duelists are to be trifled with. Which is exactly why I was... Apparently the one I'm meeting today, Clorinde, is the strongest of the champion duelists. I had been asking her for some...
Well, that's child for ya.
Oh, before I forget, I want you to...
Huh?
I'm just worried that it could become uncontrollable again. I'd be pretty upset if it got in the way of my duel. So, besides, I just need you to hold on to it for a short while.
Paimon knows what you're up to. You just want...
Whatever gave you that?
That sneaky guy. He's... Well, seems we don't have much to do. Wow! Who could have seen that coming? The reporter who was barely around for most of the story was the sorry. Paimon was just the whodunits here. It's so exciting to reach the moment when the mystery is... Oh, sorry, Lenny said that the opera house is on there in ES, so let's go ride the aqua bus.